There's a hidden reason your baby might be waking up multiple times a night and no one is talking about it. Snoring, gasping, or constant tossing and turning could be much more than just bad sleep. They could be warning signs that your baby is struggling to breathe. In this video, I'll reveal 4 critical signs that your baby might have sleep apnea, and why catching them early is so important for your baby's health. Now, a shocking number of parents miss the signs of sleep apnea in babies, brushing them off as just a phase. But sleep apnea isn't just a phase. It's a sleep disorder where your baby's breathing stops and starts while they sleep. And here's why that's scary. When their breathing gets interrupted, the oxygen level in their little body drops, and that can affect their brain development, heart health, and overall growth. The first sign to look for is loud snoring or noisy breathing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Do babies really snore? Well, the answer is yes. And while an occasional snore isn't a big deal, constant loud snoring might mean there's a blockage in their airway. Experts confirm that in babies, snoring is often a sign that airflow is restricted, and their tiny bodies are working extra hard just to breathe. Sign number 2 is restless sleep or frequent awakenings. If your baby is constantly tossing and turning or waking up multiple times at night, it might not just be normal baby fussiness. It could be a sign that they're struggling to breathe. Think about it. When we struggle to breathe at night, we often wake up, shift positions, or even snore louder. But for babies, these restless movements could be their body's way of fighting to get enough oxygen. If left unnoticed, this can affect their sleep quality and overall health. Now, if you're wondering, how do I know if my baby's sleep is normal or not? I've got you covered. Click the link in the description to download my free baby sleep checklist. It'll help you track these warning signs to determine if your baby's sleep is normal and give you simple steps to improve your baby's overall sleep quality. Don't miss out. All right, let's talk about sign number 3, excessive daytime sleepiness. While newborns do sleep a lot, healthy sleep means waking up refreshed, and if your baby is still super tired and sluggish, even after a full night's sleep, it could mean their oxygen levels are dipping at night. Their little bodies are working overtime just to keep breathing, so they wake up drained. This is a big one to watch out for, because a lack of quality sleep can drastically slow down their development over time. Now for our final and most serious warning sign, pauses in breathing. If your baby's breathing pauses for more than 10 seconds during their sleep, and you see them choke or gasp for air right after, that's a huge red flag. Their brain is literally kicking them awake because their body isn't getting enough oxygen. Experts warn that if this happens frequently, it's a sign of obstructive sleep apnea, which can have long-term effects on their heart and brain. If you notice this happening, please don't wait. Talk to your pediatrician as soon as possible so they can assess what's going on. To make sure your baby is sleeping safely, watch our next video on 4 common baby sleep mistakes parents often make and how to fix them.